Welcome guys, this is IB Banks from Technically Rich Academy. In this video, I will be talking about DXY. I'll be doing a top-down analysis on DXY. So in the previous video, I talked about Euro USD. And then I got a comment here saying, nicely done. Could you do a comparison with DXY to ascertain the intermarket analysis? So in response to this comment here, I'm making this video now to do a top-down analysis on DXY to compare it with what we have on Euro USD. Like you guys all know, if DXY is selling, Euro USD should be buying, and if DXY is buying, Euro USD should be selling. Basically, if DXY, which is the dollar index, is buying, X USD should be selling, while if DXY is selling, X USD should be buying. So let's dive into the video. So this is the weekly time frame, and then on the weekly time frame we have this sweep of buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity, which is an external range liquidity. We expect a pullback into an internal range, and also price swept that liquidity into, we have a fair value gap here. I have a fair value gap right here. Now if you zoom at the chart, if you zoom the chart very well and then place this stuff well, you'll notice that price didn't really tap into that fair value gap. Price didn't tap into that fair value gap, so I still expect a drop to the downside to fill this fair value gap. So basically on the weekly time frame, the draw on liquidity is still bearish. Then we've had a sweep here, so we are expecting a pull into the internal range liquidity. So let's move to the daily time frame quickly. Now on the daily time frame, we have this fair value gap here, and use this to mark it out. So we have this fair value gap here on the daily time frame. So we have this fair value gap here on the daily time frame that I'm expecting price to at least push into. Now if we are to take out our fib to measure, this is the swing high and the swing low, but I would love to take it from here to here, from that high to this low. Notice that this is the 50%, so we expect price to at least drop into this 50%, pull into that 50% before it drop. And if you guys can remember equilibrium, so if you guys can remember very well, this analysis is for both DXY and Euro USD. So if you guys can remember, if I check the Euro USD, remember the Euro USD analysis we did? Let me get this out. Remember the Euro USD analysis we did? We check on the daily time frame. We needed a drop into at least 50%. So for the Euro USD, we need a drop, and then for the DXY, we need an upward movement into this, and we also have a volume imbalance here. So that is currently going perfectly well. So let's move to the 4 hours time frame. Now on the 4 hours, you notice we had higher low, higher low, higher high, kind of, and then a push. Personally, I feel this is an induced liquidity personally, but I can't be certain yet. So we are still looking to see what the market is going to do. But personally, I feel this is liquidity pull. So I expect something like this into this before moving upward. But yeah, also we are still on the sideline. I can't be 100% sure of anything in the market. So let's move to the 1 hour time frame. Sorry. So on the 1 hour time frame, we notice price moved into this fair value gap here. Price is currently here. Okay, he has not tapped into that fair value gap yet. So what do I expect? What do I expect? I also know that this is a drawn liquidity. I also know this to be a drawn liquidity, which I expect price to move higher. So what do I expect? It's either we get something like this, a push down into this fair value gap here, and then once I get a confirmatory entry, I'll then look to long Euro USD, sorry, DXY, sorry, long DXY into this fair value gap here, and then they drop into the new fair value gap that will be here, and then an impulsive move to take out this high. That's for the 1 hour time frame. Now, if we go to the DXY, so Euro USD, what do we have on the 1 hour? What we be expecting on the 1 hour? We're expecting a buy to clear this liquidity here, a quick buy to clear the liquidity, and then a drop. Now, what do we expect here? A quick sell. While we are expecting a quick buy, a quick sell here to move into this, clearing this liquidity here, clearing this liquidity here. So if I'm to like look at how the chart is right now, if remember I said that Euro USD might want to move up to this extent, which is under low probability. I said that it might want to move higher to this extent. So if Euro USD should do that, move up to this place, then for sure DXY will want to take out this liquidity here and drop lower. But if Euro USD should clear this liquidity into this fair value gap and then continue dropping, then for sure DXY is not going to take out this zone here. It's going to reverse from here and then move higher. So that's what I'm expecting on DXY, which goes perfectly well with what we are expecting on Euro USD. So guys, that's how I expect the market to play out this week. I think it's already 10 o'clock here, 10 p.m. Nigerian time, and the market is already open. But I won't be trading now. I'll be trading from um, London session, sorry, tomorrow. So guys, see you guys tomorrow. But first of all, I would love you guys to subscribe to this YouTube channel and also turn on the notification bell in case I drop any other video like this.